Look, tore back.
Oh, beat up from the feet up.
Oh, man. That's what happens when life happens. All right.
Hey, everybody.
We got a hurt dog down here that we've been using some products on that she's been having some good pain relief from, which is pretty awesome. Okay. So we just wanted to hop on here and not take too much of your time and just talk about some things as we're coming into this season. We want to support our immune systems. We do these things, most of these things, as an everyday preventative thing, but there's some things that you should keep in your house for this time of year for when you start to feel a little off. And so tonight we're going to talk a little bit about immune support, and then I'm going to run through just a few things because of all the fires that are going on around so many of us right now. We're going to talk just a couple of respiratory support things that you can do for yourself too. All right, so
start with your respiratory.
All right, so he wants me to start with respiratory. So some things that you should really have on hand right now with the fires going on. Even if you don't have a diffuser, you can put these on a cotton ball. You can put the oils
of your mask.
Inside of your mask on your hands and just sit and inhale it, or you can even just sit and inhale from the bottle. And so a few of the things that really are going to help with the smoke that's in the air, if you have your diffuser, get it going, please. Things like purification and thieves are going to be super helpful because they're air purifying. It's going to help pull those toxins that are in the air, and it's going to help us to breathe better. So we want to support our respiratory systems right now. So purification is one that I absolutely think that every home should have. Raven and RC, again, you can put these on your chest also if you don't have a diffuser, but get them going in the diffuser. That's going to help your airways have a fighting chance right now. And then of course peppermint just opens the airways. We use it for everything everything and anything. And lavender is just very calming, and it's also a natural antihistamine, and so it's going to help with inflamed, hi Miranda, it's going to help with inflamed passageways because of all the smoke and everything that's going on right now. So those are a few things that we absolutely have to have in our diffuser.
And or mask.
And or the inside of your mask or the outside of your mask right here on the sides. It's wonderful for that also. And then also on your chest or the bottoms of your feet even. You can hit every single system in the bottoms of your feet. Now we're going to jump into immunity stuff. So, of course, yes, dear.
Start with your oils.
Boy, he's bossy tonight. Does anybody want to borrow him for a little bit? So, just as a preventative, we have used thieves just on the bottoms of my feet. I do that at least once a day as a preventative. Going from being sick 9 to 12 times a year to once a year is absolutely a huge improvement. And so I like to do this on the bottoms of my feet every day as a preventative. But if you like to make yourself like a little jar of something, or even a roller bottle, which I don't have right here, you can just add a few drops of your thieves to it, a couple of drops of lemon, and then just a few drops of frankincense. I also like to add thyme or oregano because those are super germ fighting. And then you fill the rest with a carrier oil, and then you just rub them on the bottoms of your feet, and your whole family can use them, even the kids. And then rub down, up and down your spine, so the bottoms of your feet and your spine. You can hit every single system in your body from that, and it's also where a lot of your immune responses are.
Or you can just take a couple drops of thieves and put it in your coffee and your tea, anything you drink, water. It's got its own good flavor, so you can just push those
Wendy.
that way. Hi, Wendy.
We got the big guns in the house. Wendy's in here.
That's right.
I'm just kidding. So thieves really is a powerhouse, and like I said, we use it as a preventative every day. We also like to do it on the back of our tongue. So if we start to feel something coming on, a drop like that. Super, super easy to do. Do you want to talk about anything? You want me to keep going?
Keep going.
All right. One of the other easy ways you can support your immune system is just by having a thieves lozenge every single day. Not only are these great for opening my airways when I'm sitting at church and a lot of people have perfume on, and it just drives my sinuses crazy, I pop one of these and it opens my airways. And the great thing about it is it's got the thieves oil in it, so you're supporting your immune system at the same time. Yep. And it's also giving you good gut health, because gut health is so important for our immune system healthy eating. So even without talking about products, if we're just talking about diet alone is going to be one of your biggest things that you can do for your overall health and wellness and your immune system, because 70 to 80% of our overall health and wellness is in our gut. And so eating good foods, organic and non-processed and not sugar.
Called biogenome. Look it up.
Yeah, check out the biogenome, because it's pretty amazing, and it also affects our brain. So it's pretty awesome. But you can support your immune system just by doing one of these a day.
Yep.
Your turn. People don't want to hear me talk anymore. They want to hear you talk.
Okay. So right now we're going to talk about WD-40. Just joking. We're going to talk about the Thieves hand sanitizer. People are in love with this hand sanitizer right now. I've got quite a few people in my work hooked on it. We've actually got our church using it. All because just it's a great product, and it's so amazing on your hands. And the best part about it is it doesn't kill everything. Other products that are out there right now, they kill everything. Bad, good, doesn't matter. They don't discriminate with the germs. It just kills, period. You don't want that. You don't want all your good gone. If you take all your good gone with the bad, you're going to get the bad quicker than you're going to get the good.
We need a balance of healthy and good bacteria.
Exactly. Plus, it's really hand softening. It's got, just got a great texture to it. And it doesn't take a blob. It just takes a small little drop.
Bit, very little.
Not even a pea size. And I've got some pretty big hands, and I can cover, not a problem. So the best part about it, do that with some of your 80%. Anyways.
And it doesn't dry out your hands, which is really, really nice. So keeping our hands, sorry about that, guys. Let me turn off my notifications. I thought I had them off. I apologize. I do that every time I do a video.
Empty bottle? Oh. Inner defense. Inner defense is a really good one. Inner defense is anytime I feel something, even think about ache, pain, whatever, thinking something's coming on, inner defense. 2 instantly, 2 the next morning, boost it up if you need to, drop it down to 1 a day, or 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. Instant, knock it down right now. It's so helpful. Between that and the Super C chewables, you can knock. I'm trying to be compliant here. You can knock the snot off most thing, and anything that comes around seasonally wise, I think you can probably.
Here you go. They support the body's natural defense and healthy immune function through antioxidant support and promotes a healthy lifestyle. That's your compliance
there
right
you
there.
Go. Sold.
These two, game changer for these two. So the Super C Chewable and the Inner Defense, when you immediately start to feel something coming on, you want to be pounding those. We do take vitamin C. I take vitamin C as a preventative on a daily basis. And then when I'm really starting to feel it, then the Super C, which is the non-chewable, because these have so much more vitamin C in them. They've got, goodness, where is it? 1,300 milligrams. As to where these only have 100, as these only have
zinc.
And zinc too. Janaea.
That's right.
And
Thank
zinc is so 150 milligrams in the chewables and 1,300 milligrams in these. And so when we really want something high hitting, power hitting, we slam these babies. Yep. And so again, the chewables we just do on a regular just to support. And Janaea mentioned zinc, and then we also want to mention vitamin D, because vitamin D is super important for our immune systems also. And this is a new product that helps support bone, healthy muscle, immune system, and your nervous system function. And these are really cool because you just put them on your tongue and they dissolve, and they're very easy to take. Even the kids could take half of one or one. So you want to definitely get your vitamin D in there. And again, back to diet, we really want to focus on diet is key, number one. I can't specify that enough.
Then when you get going with diet, to our number one product, I think that is total all around. If you want something that's just going to give you the instant right off the top, this next product is the way to go. if I was to start over, I've said this before, if I was to start over with Young Living and we were to come on with something, it would have been with the Ningxia kit. Just the Ningxia itself is so amazing, and everything you need in one little pouch. And then you add it with some of these others. I think you could, pretty much knock anything that comes at you, really, within a matter of days, healthy with really no worries.
Well, and being proactive in our health and wellness is where it's really at, and being consistent and being proactive. So doing those things before you get to that point where you're not feeling well. If you're doing things every day to eating right and drinking enough fluids and supporting your immune system, and you're going to have less chance of, hi Amy, you're going to have less chance of catching something because you've already been in front of it by supporting your body the way that God intended us to live. And so one of those things actually is Ningxia Red. Ningxia Red is amazing. The whole family can drink it, even the dog, even the littles, and it's super concentrated. And so you're getting all your nutrients and your vitamins and your minerals and all of the things that your body needs, and it's an antioxidant. So if we know anything about antioxidants fight free radicals. Free radicals cause disease. So what are we doing? We're fighting disease by drinking this every single day. And we always tell people lately, in the last couple of years, it's if you could do one simple little thing for your overall health and wellness and support every single system in your body, what would it be? It would be this. 2 ounces of this a day. This is really the way to go. You're going to support every single system in your body, and you're going to give your body a fighting chance. Yes, Janaea. So these are just a few of the things. Again,
what's up, geek?
A few of the things that we. He's seen one of his guy friends on here. Squirrel.
That's right.
These are just a few of the things that we do on a regular basis, and then on the basis as needed when something starts to come up, because we want to be supporting our immune systems, especially in the world right now with the craziness that's going on. We're not worried about it because our body, we're supporting our immune system to work the way that God intended it to work. And so if something does come flying at us, guess what? We're already one step ahead of it. And we're supporting our bodies, by the diet that we're eating, and by the water that we're drinking, and by the Ningxia Red that we're drinking, and by the vitamin C and the vitamin D, and we're just doing those healthy things. Hi, Lydia.
Sorry, trying to keep up with everybody.
We're just doing the things that we should be doing on a regular basis to keep our bodies healthy and to give it a fighting chance for when those things do come at us. So
it's so much easier if you're fighting ahead of time. You can't expect to win any type of fight if you're waiting to get hit first. If you're taking some preventatives, putting the gloves on, putting the face piece on, or your mouthpiece in, put your headgear on, that type of stuff, you're going to protect yourself ahead of time. Any of these products that we just talked about, if you're doing them regularly on a regular basis, preventative, pre-fight, you're going to have a better chance of not having to fight a fight.
Knockout.
Yeah, that could be a knockout. It could be a down and out. So the little bit of preventative with these oils and these products is well worth the investment, for one, so you don't have that giant knockout to come. Lord forbid, it still might come, but you've still got a fighting better chance because you've been taking this preventative ahead of time.
Right. And if you can't afford, let's say you can just afford 1 to 2 things a month, I would do the Thieves and the Ningxia Red is what I would do, or Thieves, Ningxia Red.
Yep.
These two hand in hand, just on the bottoms of your feet, or adding a drop of it to your Ningxia Red on a daily basis. You're going to kick so many things. And what's really cool is this cleans our blood. There's a great video that I posted before about, it shows what somebody's blood cells look like before. It's like coins stacked up. And then 15 minutes after drinking the Ningxia, their blood cells are all separated and they're floating around like they're supposed to.
Yeah.
And that's like 15 minutes. And it was only 1 ounce of this. So half of a pack. So it's pretty crazy what Ningxia Red can do for your body.
Yeah. And then you go to oils. 1 drop of oil ingested is in every cell in your body. every cell in your body in 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Pretty amazing.
It's crazy. So if you're taking one for immunity support that's going to hit your body completely in 20 minutes, that's faster, quicker, better, and less toxic than certain things you can get other places.
Right.
Let me just leave it at that.
Yeah, leave it at that, please. But so supporting our gut health, our overall health and wellness, our immune system, our respiratory system, we're getting, by focusing on those primarily, you're giving your body a fighting chance for right now with all the smoke that's in the air. Get those diffusers going, please. If you don't have your diffuser yet, let's chat, because you need a diffuser in your life.
Well, yeah, that, and if you're out and about and you're wearing masks, some of these products will help. Guaranteed, they'll help. Just because they'll help keep your airways open. They say masks don't restrict air. I beg to differ. And then adding some essential oils to it's going to help anyways. Some of the other products to help just boost your immunity period are going to help, because ash is not good for the body unless it's a mud bath. But whatever.
Okay, now
Anywho.
we're rambling.
Yep.
So we want to thank you guys for joining us tonight. We appreciate you making time. Those of you that are near the fires right now, please know that we are praying for you all. For all of our firefighter friends out there,
Amen.
We have been really praying for you guys. I don't even know how they do this on a day in and day out, and I would love to be able to get some of these products in some of our firefighters friends' hands, just so they can have it with them while they're on the job, because it's just crazy. Amy, where did I find him?
At a bike shop.
I stalked him, actually. That's our secret.
That's right. That's right. She did.
I did, and I'm so glad that I did, because that's a whole nother story. But just a quick little thing, I prayed for so long that I would find somebody that was stronger will and personality than me, that would tell me what to do, when to do it, and how to do it, but not like under his thumb kind of a way, just kind of a strong leader. And that was him. In the first 2 weeks, he was so overbearing to me, telling me how my hair should be and what I should wear. I was like, peace out, dude. You're like too overbearing for me. I can't hang with you. And he left. And it was like, not even a day later. It was like less than 20
hours.
It was like less than 12 hours maybe. I'm like booking through town on my bike trying to find him, like, I need you in my life. And I'm so glad I stopped him. The Lord knew what he was doing when he shoved me in the street. But anyways,
Anywho.
Yeah, we're a little nuts around here.
That's right.
Maybe it's too many oils? I don't think so.
Never know. Never
Anyways, if you guys have any questions, we are here to answer. If you need some tips or tricks on how to support things, we can do that.
Can you post that little video in the comments below about the blood cells in nature?
Yeah. I will post that. It's super, super cool. It's like a minute and a half, but we love you too, Janaea.
Yeah.
We will post that video. It's like a minute and a half, and it just shows the visual of your blood cells and what happens after NICSA. And
Zinc question?
I didn't talk a whole lot about zinc. Zinc is actually in a few of our products. And right now I'm drawing a super big blank, so let me find out what that is, Janaea, and I'll put it in the comments below and let you know, because I know that it's in the NICSA Red. I don't know the amount, and I know that it's in some other products too, but I don't write it offhand.
She'll look some stuff up for you.
I will look up, and then I will put it in the comments, or I will message you personally, or both. So again, thanks guys for joining us. Yes, it is super important. Hi, Nilu. It's so good to see you, stranger. Hope you're doing well. All right, guys. God bless and have a great evening. We are here to answer any questions. If we don't know the answer, which a lot of times we don't, we will help research it and find out and direct you to the right answer.
All right. Back in 2 and 2.
Bye.